pretty cool. And kind of going back to that, you were talking about how fabric is almost like a replacement to, an alcohol-based beer. How is it a more direct replacement than, just an NA beer or any other kind of like version of beer that doesn't have alcohol in it?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to have two adjacent businesses, and flagship is going to be just a non-alcoholic beer, a non-alcoholic pale ale, which will start brewing in May. And then because of that regulatory environment I was describing, we actually have a separate legal entity, which will be our THC-infused beverages. So with our non-alc beer, we really are mirroring what's on the market at the moment in the sense that we're trying to get as close to a full strength pale ale without the alcohol. And as anyone that's tried, a pale ale and a non-alc side by side, there's typically quite a big difference because the alcohol does contain so much flavor and really give the beer a character that's really hard to replicate without it. So we have, again, enlisted a creative brewer to try and solve for that problem. Then on the THC side, what we think is that, yes, there are non-alcoholic beers available, but you're obviously not getting a buzz from that product. And if your routine over the last 20 years has been on a Saturday afternoon, you sit on the lawn and drink a six-pack, and you're gradually getting a buzz over the course of the afternoon, NA is not going to replicate that experience. But if we have a low-dose THC beverage, and by low dose, I'm talking in the range of 1.5 milligrams, then that's the kind of beverage that you'll get you barely notice the impact on the first one, but that you mirror that same experience and you have 6 over the course of an afternoon, and you're stacking that THC in your system, and you're getting the same buzz that you would from, a 4 to 5% ABV beer.